Assalamualaikum Dr. Harini. So today I will present about my progress 2, which is new media for my micro teaching. So for first I will talk about the infographics here. So here is the infographic about my video. I only use one new media for my micro teaching, which is video. So the making process, which is using material, the YouTube video, the sources, and the purpose students can see the process of pre-making directly. So next is the pre-making form 4. So this is the 5W and 1H. So where is the activity will held in classroom? When? After the teacher teaches the topic, who all students will get involved in the activity? What the video is based on the theory learning, and why to make sure students understand the lesson of the day. Besides, students will feel interesting and enjoy for the lesson. And next is how the class will watch the video together with the teacher. So basically, this video will be showing after the lesson ended, means is like ice breaking to proceed to the quiz. Alright, next is the list of activity. So here the list of activity for the video is in between lesson. Shows student the process making of intaglio, which is acid etching, and relief print wood carving. So this is how it look like. The video play on the TV as projected. So yeah, since the MCO period, we can't present our micro teaching in the real class, so I don't have any projector at my house, so I'm using TV to replace it. Next is the media used, edited video from YouTube. So I'm using a video from YouTube, which is I cut it to a short video. So only show about the intaglio and also the relief printmaking. So this is the process which I edit my video. So next is advantages for the teacher. So make it easy to demonstrate printmaking techniques through video. Now is advantages of the students. For the students, which is students will pay attention to the video and get easy to understand on the process making of pre-making. So I don't need to demo to my students, since this is the learning process of theory, not practical. So I just show them a video. So the characteristic of the learner is based on the era of 21st learning. Students nowadays is more to use gadget every day. So moreover, it can make students be more enjoy in the class while learning. So this is the how to motivate students based on ARCS model. So for the A is student realizes how the interactive learning through watching video. R is the topic is about how to making relief and integral pre-making, which related to the lesson. So C is they will discuss with the teacher together, which can make students be more curious on the process making, tools and material that been used in the video. And S is the task will lead the students to ask questions, which another activity of learning will be happen. So next is the technology use. So I'm using only one new media, which is video. As we live in the era of making videos, I will using YouTube as my media for activities. I will allow student interest in learning. Nowadays, teenagers are more creative using IT media to make fun videos. So as teaching and learning, I prefer YouTube. So I am using video because it can catch students attention, and they were curious on the process. At the end of the video, students' curiosity level will increase and ask many things which they want to know. So I think that the process, the learning process will happen after I'm show the video, because the video seems to be something that student will get excited. So next is the reason for choosing the media. The media that I choose was for first, generate students' understanding while they can imagine the concept and idea, and the second is the students can see clearly how the process making of pre-making happen. So this is the media and the reason I make it into infographics. So this is the video play, and to make students be more interested on the lesson, can generate students' idea to think and curious about it, and easy to understand the process making in pre-making. So next is the purpose of using visual. So first is can generate question from students' curiosity, easy and clear to understand the lesson, can enhance students' creativity while watching the video, easy for teacher to demonstrate the way of process in certain subject. So now I'm teaching I will teach pre-making, so this is suitable for the pre-making process. Next is the title of visual. I choose analogical. So analogical is to convey a concept by showing something else and implying a similarity. I choose video is because it can enhance students' level of understanding and curiosity due to the video they watch. Besides, it helps teacher to deliver the process making in pre-making, which related to the lesson of history of Western pre-making. So next is the phase 1 planning and need analysis video, and I am using video because it can catch students' attention and they will curious on the process. At the end of the video, students' curiosity level will increase and ask many things. So this is the same as the reason before, and the objective is to make students have interest on the lesson, to make it easy on learning process, to make changes through learning process. So the target user is the Form 4 students. I will teach Form 4 students. So next is the phase 2, which is design. So development ways of specification. I will show the PDF file. So here, because since I only use one media, so I only have a short table. So here is the topic, the target user, delivery method, duration, and lesson objectives, and key section. So the key section is this lesson includes the following subtopic: gaya dan aliran setiap seni cetak di barat. So this is under that subtopic. So here we can see the content is mengenali cara-cara penghasilan karya gurisan kayu and gurisan asid dalam seni cetak. I will teach the student about the acid etching and also the wood carving, or we can say as a relief pre-making, since the Western before 21st century using only that technique. So next is the development ways of flow chart. So this is the subtopic that I will teach to the students. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 subtopic under the seni cetak topic. So, and I will only teach is like more to the history of Western pre-making. So next is the storyboard of video. So only one on the storyboard is only two. So this is the first part, which is I'm using audio. So teacher's short explanation I will explain what is the video about, and also the audio from video, and the production title is relief printing, and the second part is still explain about the video but in different title, which is intaglio printing. Next is the multimedia development. So this is the edited video. This is the process, which is I edit in Filmora 9. And then next is a testing and evaluation. Phase 4 is just handout quiz. This is the quiz for the end of the class. And then the product, the first the product is the video. Okay, now we can move on to the ABM and BBM. So now I will talk about my ABM and BBM material for the new media material for my macro teaching. So since the MCO period still go on, so we can go to the classroom to make the real micro teaching. So I'm using a TV as my projector because I don't have any real projector at my house. So for this section, I will show you how to use the TV as my projector for my lesson in my micro teaching. So I will show you how to use this TV as my projector in my learning process for my micro teaching. So first, I will select movie mode, and I already insert my USB here, and just play the video. So this is a video about printing for relief printing and also intaglio printing.
So the image is printed directly from the surface. Woodcut is one of the most direct forms of printing and one of the earliest, and uses the long grain of the wood as the matrix. In this print by Matisse, all the white areas have been cut away.
So this video will be like 3 to 4 minutes.
In this linoleum print by Barry Flanagan,
so that's the way how to use the TV as the projector. So my presentation will end here. Thank you.